What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, you know I'm really big on black male development, even on my celebrity channels, on my main channel or on the Celebrity Junk channel. And the reason why I really focus on our community of black men is because I believe that we have a lot of untapped potential. And not only do you see a lot of black men settling in relationships for, the first lady that they get with, or, things like that. We are also settling in our personal endeavors. And many of us are not chasing our dreams just because we feel that we can't attain them. Not that we don't have the talent, but we can't attain them. And I have proof of this because The Game is easily one of the most recognized rappers of his era, especially on the West Coast, probably one of the best MCs of all time. But he proves that so many black men are underselling themselves. And he proved it from being on the All the Smoke podcast. Now, whether he knew it or not, he's going to discuss some things here that many of us go through, because many of us have goals, we have dreams, but we get psyched out because we don't believe that we can do it. And his things that he wanted to do, the first thing he wanted to do, what his dream job was, he wanted to work at Home Depot. And what was the reason that he wanted to work at Home Depot? Because it was always hiring, okay? And he said, like, you know what? I could probably be, a manager. I could, run the Home Depot store one day, and I can really see myself at working at Home Depot. Rap was number 3, okay? So that means even in number 2 was something else. But I want to kind of go back to the Home Depot thing, because even me, I wanted to be a grocery store manager one day. I told my dad that. He looked at me like he was crazy. He was like, well, why do you want to be a grocery store manager? I was like, well, I work at the grocery store right now. I think it's going to be something good for me. And, well, look at me now, right? And I want to talk to you brothers about the same thing. Nothing wrong with working at Home Depot. Nothing wrong with working at the grocery store. But is that really what you want to do? Did you want to be at Home Depot all the time? Or do you feel that your talents are better than that? And what's the difference between you and somebody like The Game? Well, yeah, The Game's definitely talented. But the one thing that The Game understood was that Home Depot would always be hiring. You only have a certain amount of times to chase your dreams, especially if you believe that you're good at it. And when I look at a lot of brothers, a lot of my friends, I have even friends that even have more talent than me. The only difference between them and me is that I actually went out and I actually tried to do what I was doing. And you see so many black men that die broke, or black men that are not where they're at. And we can all think about brothers like this, man. Just think about the guy who you know in your home city. He's the dopest barber, but for whatever reason, he don't want to come to work. Or, you see somebody that were a really good basketball player and they just didn't put the effort in. I mean, there's countless stories. Or the guy who's just really talented, but he works at the local janitor place or something like that. And it's not that it's a bad job, but his talent really supersedes that. So my question is to the black men who listen to me every day, why not you? I mean, because look at The Game. Didn't he make the right choice? Well, yeah, he made the right choice, right? He's going to be one of the greatest rappers of our generation who could have easily been a Home Depot manager. Why? Because Home Depot was hired. And so many black men have so low of a self-esteem. We're too busy settling for the first thing that we come across. Not only with our jobs, we do it with our women, we do it in our communities. We're just okay with accepting less and just, too scared to go out there and maybe fail or figure it out. And we should have many more black male millionaires, but a lot of those brothers' dreams, they die. They're at the cemetery. Some people feel like they're too old. Let me kind of talk about this, right? And this is going to be important because Kevin Samuels died last month in May. When I first met Kevin Samuels, he was 52 years old. Not doing so well financially, but he still believed. Why not me? Took some time, right? And the Kevin Samuels that we see in the first interview in 2017. By the time he passed, he was somebody different, a millionaire, a guy doing videos with Future, a guy making his own way, moving from Oklahoma City to Atlanta to one of the most talked about guys in Black America, because he believed in himself. He moved to the right city. He got around the right people. And he said, you know what? I can figure this out. I can do it. And my grandma used to always tell me something. She said, baby, if you can do it, if others can do it, why not you? And my grandmother was a lady that barely graduated high school, didn't go to college, but she felt that, hey, these other people can do it, you can do it. You got 2 hands, you got 2 feet. Why are others rich and you're struggling? I'll tell you, you have the same talent they have. The same, some of you, maybe even more ability. Maybe they have more discipline, but you have the ability, but you're just not doing it. And I'm gonna tell you like this, what you see in the Black community, you see a lot more Black women out there chasing their dreams than us. I mean, that's why you see Black girls rock. You got Essence, you got Ebony, you got all these other things, Madame Noir. You have all these Black girls code. Why? They believe they can do it. They believe they deserve it. And many of us sometimes can get mad, but we don't feel that we deserve it, man. Black men don't even feel that they should even get good treatment. This is why you see some of these Black men when they go overseas and deal with some of these ladies over here. They don't even, you know what? They don't even believe that they deserve it. They deserve to get treated right. Which is why you see some of these Black men crying on the way home. Listen, guys have to start to believe in themselves today. Like the game did. Like, believe in yourself today. Why not you? Is it going to happen tomorrow? Maybe not. 4 years from now? Could be not. 5 years from now? Could be not. But one thing is for sure, we will never know if you keep selling yourself short. Some of you guys are even afraid to apply to jobs because you don't feel like you're good enough to work there. You know, afraid to apply to college because you feel like, you won't get in. The worst they can tell you is no. All right. The people who make it in life ain't the smartest people all the time. It's the people who believe that they can think the biggest. Think big. Like, stop selling yourself short. Stop telling yourself no. Some of you guys are afraid to even talk to a pretty woman because you think she's gonna say no. That's the worst she can tell you is no. Fool, go out and get all you can get, man. Everybody not gonna tell you no. But don't let yourself keep telling you no. Like, you guys kind of keep telling yourself no, man. Like, let somebody else tell you no. But if you keep telling yourself yes, somebody's gonna tell you yes. Keep working at it, keep getting better at it, man. In the game, I'm so glad that he's doing this because he doesn't even know it. He's inspiring so many Black men to say, listen, well, maybe I can do better than this job. Maybe I can do better than this living situation. Maybe I can get my ass out here and make a difference. Yeah, you can. Everybody else is doing it. My question is to you, why not you? Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.